Sara Finance has a brand new 2-day workshop event that promises a full transformation, turning your ideas into a sellable product. It's a confident offer, especially for a 2-day window. The pitch suggests you'll walk away with everything built and ready to run. But with live workshops, the real question isn't what's promised. It's how much actually gets done once the timer starts. The main appeal here is the speed. 2 days to build something real sounds productive, structured, direct, and less overwhelming than a full course that takes months to finish. But the same speed that makes it exciting can also be its limit. Building anything meaningful in 2 days depends on more than the schedule. It depends on how specific the guidance is, how many people attend, and how much individual help you actually get. If the workshop stays surface level or too group focused, you could end up with partial progress instead of finished product. Since you'll be offered to join Sara's one-on-one mentorship at a high-ticket price, the entire workshop could be built around the idea of giving you just enough to get you excited, but not enough to do it all on your own. Short programs can give you a good push, but most don't show you what comes next. If you want a clearer picture of how to build something that actually lasts, check out my top alternative in the description of this video. If you're serious about learning real online skills, you should at least take a look and compare your options to see what's possible. When the 2 days end, Sara offers a one-on-one option for people who want to keep going. It's a smart way to bridge the gap between a fast workshop and real implementation. But it also changes what the whole event really is. The workshop starts to feel like the first step toward a higher-priced offer. That isn't necessarily a bad thing. Some people like having a clear next step instead of being left on their own. The only problem is that the sales page doesn't make that part clear up front. So, what looks like a complete package can end up being more of a lead-in to something bigger. Learning real digital skills that can help you build something truly valuable doesn't have to come with unknown strings attached. That's why you should see my top recommended alternative in the description of this video and discover what it can really do for you. Go check it out and see for yourself. The way this 2-day workshop is presented is interesting. It doesn't use the usual internet marketing buzzwords, but it still follows a familiar setup. A transformation framed around limited time and fast results. That framing works because it taps into urgency. You feel like you'll miss out if you don't act now. There's nothing wrong with urgency by itself. The issue is when it's used to create pressure instead of clarity. If the goal is to help people learn or build something, they shouldn't feel rushed into buying before they even understand what's included. That's what makes this kind of offer tricky. The presentation is clean, but the emotional triggers behind it are the same ones used by programs that overpromise. At the end of the day, this kind of workshop makes the most sense for people who already know what they want to build. They just need a push to finish it. If you're still figuring things out or starting from scratch, 2 days won't be enough time to get real traction. That doesn't make it bad, it just makes it specific. You're paying for structure and direction, not a full business and weekend. If you treat it as a boost instead of a shortcut, you'll probably get something useful from it. If you expect a full system, you'll be disappointed. It's short, fast, and focused, but the results depend on what you bring to the table before it even starts. Before jumping into something that sounds fast or easy, take a second to compare it with what's out there. I've left my top alternative in the description. It'll give you a clearer picture of what real working systems look like before you spend a cent. If you found this breakdown helpful, subscribe for more honest investigations like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.